into the interstate, and people, of course, trying to go to that area. Of course, they're asking, as you heard the mayor say, to stay away if you can.
Especially around the Lamar exit, or the Airways exit as well. They've been blocked off for some time there.
Right. And in the midst of the shooting and the crowds in the area, as we said, roads have been shut down. We just showed you a little bit of that T-Dot camera and why they're shut down. And now we're going to go to Jarita Patterson, who is at the scene.
And you can see people are just hit with emotion here on this scene. A lot of the victim's family is on the other side of the tape on Joy Lane. You can see a lot of the family, the sisters, I believe, of the victim right there at the barricade. A lot of these stores have been told to shut down. Until further notice, because it's growing.
I'm in a work meeting right now, so I don't have time to shop for the perfect avocado. Sam, you're still on mute.
Luckily, the shoppers on Instacart shop like me, so I can go to yoga class instead of hunting for organic toothpaste.
Namaste. With Instacart, it's practically like I'm shopping myself. Ooh, nice hair.
Thanks. You too. Instacart. Shop like you. Without shopping. Visit instacart.com or download the app to get free delivery on your first order.
Did you know gravity and relativity were discovered by people working from home? Do you know what I discovered? Kale. Curly, dinosaur, red Russian, ornamental. Instacart opened my world to all kinds of discoveries. I discovered organic.
See if it did with that.
I chose Upstart because I was on financial aid for school. It did run out. Once I found Upstart, I was kind of relieved that they're interested in my background. They were looking at more than just my credit score. I was able to get my money fast. I was able to consolidate all of those credit cards.
In business, people do die, just not so outright. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe like in business, like in the top elite business, like there's not some cutthroat like and
finally some help.
Oppositions.
Let's go. Arms in the air. Stay nice. Stay nice.
crazy to see. It's crazy to see that, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the guys had a bulletproof, like, G-Wagon forever. You know what I mean? Because people were trying to shoot at him. I think this was like 4 or 5 years ago. You know what I mean? People were trying to kill him in Miami, or it was like by the Staples Center. You know what I mean? They're like, oh yeah, by the Staples Center, they tried to shoot him out there. And then, I mean, this time they actually got him. And like, well, I don't know if it's the same people, if it's more people. But yeah, man, like, that's crazy. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this video. But yeah, no, so they don't really have a lot of information right now, you know. We'll take a look at this video right here, see what they're saying. I can't hear it. Hopefully you guys can hear it.
Come back around there.
These right here.
What you got? Chocolate chip. Don't hot.
Straight out the oven.
Just for you. Appreciate you, baby.
Man. I mean, you know, and I get it. There, you know, they're showing them giving out chocolate chip cookies. You know what I mean? Like, you know, oh man, this is what happened. Oh, this is what happened right here at the cookie place. On the scene of the shooting in the airways, and I'm here. Memphis rapper Young Dolph, maybe a victim in the shooting, happened at Medea's Cookies. Oh man, you know, see, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. Like, you just getting some cookies, and some fools roll up on him. Wow. You can't even go back to where you're from. So let's go ahead and take a look at this right here.
Ziva shoes are the easiest shoes to put on. Just slip your feet right in. Our shoes are created with a collapsible heel that bends down as you step in and snaps right back up once your foot is inside. They are also made with a soft bedding so your feet feel like you're walking on clouds throughout the day. Let our shoes bend down so you don't have to.
Okay, so we got a video right here.
What do you think this is going to grow into right
This
here?
is going to grow into something even more. This is not the end.
Wow.
This is not the end.
Wow.
This is finna cause a slew of retaliations, because that was for nothing. That's a father, that's a brother, that's a son, that's a nephew. Other than being a superstar, that's somebody's child right there. That's somebody's nephew right there. That's somebody's father right there.
And you hear right there, that's the same message everyone else has been basically spreading. You hear right there, that's the same message everyone else has been basically spreading.
So let's go ahead and play this again.
Ziva shoes are the easiest shoes to put on. Just slip your feet right in. Our shoes are created with a collapsible heel that bends down as you step in and snaps right back up once your foot is inside. They are also made with a soft bedding so your feet feel like you're walking on clouds throughout the day. Let our shoes...
With this, I don't know why.
What do you think this is going to grow into right
This
here?
is going to grow into something even more. This is not the end.
This is what
Wow.
This is not the end.
they're saying.
This is going to grow into something even more.
Grow into right
This
here.
is going to grow into something even more. This is not going.
What do you think this is going to grow into right here?
This is going to grow into something even more. This is not the end.
So,
Wow.
like, I mean, look at her face. Look at her face. She's very sure. Like, this ain't the end. You know what I mean? Like, this is not the end. Like, you know, this is gonna turn into something more. And obviously, you know, that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a good thing. You know, to be.
This is not the end.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is finna cause a slew of retaliations, because that was for nothing. That's a father, that's a brother, that's a son, that's a nephew. Other than being a superstar, That's somebody's child right there. That's somebody's nephew right there. That's somebody's father right there.
And you're here right there. That's
Absolutely, you know what I mean, like that. I mean, and it is, you know what I mean, like for anybody who has gotten, you know, killed, you know, as a father, as a brother, as a mother, as a, you know, son, or, you know, of course, you know, most of the time, you know, murder is senseless, you know what I mean, you know, and that's why it's a, you know, it's in the commandments not to do it, you know what I mean, like murder is senseless, just like theft is senseless, you know what I mean, things shouldn't, you know, you should never have to starve, you know what I mean, you know, you should never have to, you know, go without shelter, you should never have to go without, you know what I mean, like there should be enough for everybody. That's why we have commandments, because those things should, you know what I mean, you know, you shouldn't have to do those things, like, unless, you know, I mean, obviously with the, you know, killed would not be murder, it would, you know, thou shalt not kill, you know, as far as, you know, murder, you know, not self-defense, you know, so, but anyway, yeah, no, that's, this is crazy, you know, it's another rapper, and, you know, the fact that, you know, it keeps happening over and over again, and, you know, we have this, you know, like the stigma around being hip-hop artists or rap artists, and, you know, I don't even consider myself a rap artist anymore. I'm a commercial artist, you know what I mean, I do music, you know, and, you know, TV and all of that, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I'm not a rapper, you know, I do music, I do TV, I do a whole lot of everything, I do acting, you know what I mean, like, you know, I'm just musically talented, I'm a triple threat, you know, I do a whole lot of stuff, you know, so, being a rapper these days, I mean, it's not the same as it used to be, you know what I mean, like, I mean, yeah, people have beefs, I'm not saying people didn't get killed back in the day, you know what I mean, like, but I remember when he got shot the first time, or they tried to kill him the first time, and I was, I believe, at the Staples Center, you know what I mean, at the Staples, which is crazy now, the Staples Center just, you know, announced that, you know, that they're going to be the crypto.com center now, you know what I mean, like, so, definitely about to buy some of that Shiba coin. But anyway, so you know, basically, you know, like ever since then, it's just been like, you know, I mean, then you have extension. I mean, you have like all these, like all, it's like the stipulation to be. It used to be like, it's like this. It used to be get rich or die trying. Now it's like you get rich and then you die anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's not, you know, I'm not saying that to be funny or anything like that. But it is ironic, like, you know, that 50 Cent made it off of you know, his whole slogan, get rich or die trying. And now it's like these guys are getting rich, or like they're, you know, they're going to die trying to get rich. They get rich and then they die trying to stay rich, or, you know, they die because they are rich. Like, it's just, you know, I don't get it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I truly don't get it. Like, what is the point? You know what I mean? Like, what is the point of wanting to be a superstar if, you know, one of the biggest things about it is you're supposed to feel like safer, more protected, more, you know, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, my life is better now, like, I moved on, you know what I mean, but, like, I mean, I feel like it's like a Bermuda Triangle of people that feel like they still gotta, you know, do something for somebody else, and, you know, and be stuck to a certain way of life, you know what I mean, when that way of life didn't do anything for you, you know what I mean, like, you don't, like you owe that way of life to somebody when you don't owe that way of life to nobody, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not talking about, like, going back to your neighborhood, and, you know what I mean, and seeing some of your old friends, and, you know, all that stuff, but, you know what I mean, like, you know, trying to keep up with, you know, I mean, it's crazy, man. Like, you never know, like, nobody knows what happened yet, so, I mean, you know, it could be some whole other stuff, it could be a random, you know, dude just try to come get some money. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, it sucks because, you know, there's a lot of dope artists that, like, we lose because of stuff like this. And, you know, it's just like, it's senseless, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so finish watching these last few seconds.
That's the same message everyone else has been basically spreading.
Okay. So I got literally the last few seconds. Yeah, I'm not like, I didn't listen to Young Dolph or anything like that. I'm not listen to him at all. You know what I mean? But I've heard his name a couple times. I know he got, you know, the first time what happened to him when he got shot. And that was crazy. So let's see. I don't know if they have anything else. They said they're going to be out there. So I don't know if they're still, if they're still yeah, that's what's going on with young Dolph in front of Medea's Cookies, and he was back in his old neighborhood, and not really sure what else is going on at the time.
You probably been here, just probably have to find a place to park. You probably been here, just have to find a place to probably been here, just probably have to find a place to park. You probably been here, just have to find a place to
Man, I don't get it, man. I honestly don't. This is all the people out there. Young Dolph got killed, and so they're all out there. I mean, I guess it's just, I mean, in the state that was in, they said Memphis, is that another one of those open carry states? I'm not sure. I have to look into that, but let me see. Gun laws. Okay, so shoosh. Wow. Okay, so that makes sense. On July 1st, 2021, Memphis, Tennessee now has a permitless handgun carry. So pretty much anybody can carry a handgun, which is not good for people like that walking around and just by themselves. You know what I mean? Like, because obviously everybody can have a handgun, and that leaves you very vulnerable when people want to harm you. I'm not saying that he's at fault in any way, shape, or form for his own death. Obviously, that would be cynical, something to say. What I'm saying is it's very unfortunate, and the law just changed. Not to say that that person wouldn't have a gun regardless, but that really sucks, to be caught in a situation like that when it's like your home, it's just like, it kind of like hits home with Nipsey Hussle, because like he was in, South Central, trying to do something for his community, and I'm not saying, I don't know what Young Dolph did for his community, because, he was, buying cookies or whatever. I don't know what that means, you know what I mean? But like, I'm not sure what he was doing for his community, but, it's a similar situation, you know what I mean? And, so that sucks. Anyway, so yeah, man, you guys stay tuned. I don't know if they have any more information. Doesn't look like they're playing anything else on it right now. I don't see any other live videos. Let me see if I can maybe I can find some other live videos really quick for you guys. Dolph, let's see, live. Okay. Oh no, that's him at Rolling Loud. Yeah, I guess they don't have anything live, but yeah. Yeah. That sucks. Let's see, he's an 11-year-old kid. No. Or maybe this is live here. I think I've seen that kid before. Is he an actor?
Looking for a stocking stuffer this holiday season? How about a passport to beautiful wineries, cideries, and breweries in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Hendersonville, North Carolina? The Cheers Trail Passport guides folks to 23 tasting rooms. Once a passport has been stamped 12 times, it can be redeemed.
I love you, bro. They just took a real nigga from the community.
Oh, that kid's all sad.
Looking for a stocking stuffer this holiday season? How about a passport?
Well, I don't want to go to Hendersonville. Well, anyway. So yeah, so that's what's happening, you guys. And you know, as I said, you know, and a lot of people are saying, man, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this violence, you know, upon one another, and you know, in the music community, and it's crazy, man. Like, you know, it's crazy. Like, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't even want to say that's a music thing. It probably had nothing to do with music, you know, to be honest. But just it's just sad. You know what I mean? Like, you know, famous hip hop artists getting gunned down. You know, becoming, you know, a trend. Like, that's not, you know, that's not a trend we should have ever. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you shouldn't have to worry about, hey, look, I got to fight my way to success and hopefully don't die trying to become successful. And then when I become successful, I got to hope somebody doesn't kill me because I am successful. Like, that is not a feeling that I want to have, and I don't think it's a feeling anybody else should have. And, you know, hopefully one day, I mean, you know, it'll slow down. But one of the things is you know, the type of music that we listen to, the type of music that we buy, and I mean, it's fun, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, but you know, it's like when Eminem said in a long album ago, like, and I'm aging myself right now, it's an album a long time ago, and he said, when we confuse, or the song When the Music Stops, they said something about something hip hop, when you confuse real life when the music stops. But anyway, the point of the song is yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this shit is like, it's fun and you talk a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, you know, you gotta realize the music has to stop. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and if it is that you are living that life and that is exactly the shit that you're doing, like, technically, like, you know, I mean, it's like, it's crazy because they're buying it and it's like, you know, but then it is the crime that's happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a catch-22 because really you're not supposed to be able to profit off the crime that you're committing, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, it's crazy, you know what I mean? Like, how you're able to even sell that and then make money off of it and then flip it and make millions, and then, you know, and then you got somebody like young Dolph, you know, who's made millions off of profiting off of, or you know, the company's made millions profiting off of the lifestyle that he led that really they shouldn't even have been making money off of, and then at the end of the day, then he gets killed, which, you know, is the end result for something like that, you know what I mean? I guess especially when you already had, you know, essentially a target on your head, you know what I mean? From, you know, God knows when, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm just speculating right now because I don't know, and nobody knows, obviously. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, nobody knows, you know, what actually happened. So it could be completely unrelated. It could be, you know, some of the same thing, you know what I mean? Because he came back to, Memphis, and maybe somebody was like, oh, there, you know, we got him. Maybe it was just some random, like, was, you know, hey, let me get some money, no, you know what I mean? Like, you know, listen to my album, no, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know, so... anyway, when we do know, we will be reporting on it, so definitely stay tuned, guys. But as of right now, yes, rapper Young Dolph is deceased, and he was 36 years old, killed in Memphis, Tennessee. Today is the 17th, so November 11th, or November 17th, excuse me, 2021. And yeah, we'll update you when we have something else. Other than that, guys, you guys... thank you for checking us out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook. I gotta find my mouse over here. My mouse is somewhere missing. Anyway, oh, it's right here. Anyway, so follow me on Spotify, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. And yeah, definitely, man. We're gonna be getting underway soon, very, very soon, with the actual Mike TV studio, and so I'm very, very happy to announce that. We're gonna be writing shows, having a live studio audience. We're gonna be having some skits and things like that. So we're gonna be looking for comedians, looking for people that want to help, and looking for people who want to, you know, expand their TV knowledge and TV work. So definitely tap in with us. Send me your music videos. Other than that, man, I'm Mike Swagger, aka The One. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be good, and I'm out.